today to talk about Twilight Breaking Dawn and Part 1. I'm not a great fan of the Twilight saga, so I'm rating it 3 stars out of 5. Didn't like it. The 3 come from where if you actually don't like it and you sit down and laugh at it, which, no offence people, I don't not like you because you like Twilight, I just don't like it. If you sit down and laugh, if you don't like it then, and you're one of the people that laugh at it, there were some rather funny moments in it.
And I'm a different point of view because I actually quite enjoyed this film. I thought it was a tad boring for Twilight because I've read all the books, and yeah, I really enjoyed the books, but I even thought the first part of Breaking Dawn, the book, was quite boring. And I have to say my favourite part about it, I have to say I'm getting quite bored of the whole Bella and Edward story. The best bit was the whole Jacob wolf pack, which is the most like action part of the film, so I enjoyed that bit the most. So yes, and this is the...
There were action on 2 parts this time. It's a good way of describing it.
This is a 2-disc limited edition one, so it's got like 2 discs in it with
I couldn't bring myself to watch this special edition bit as well.
So yeah, what it looks like. I do like this thing because it's got like, I mean, the DVD slots out here and then just normal DVD, but at the front you've got like this Velcro bit and it opens cool. like this, which is pretty cool. And then it's got the whole Cullen family all looking very perfect and beautiful as usual. And then tells you about the different like what's in the special editions and stuff. And it's been rated 4 stars by the Sunday Mirror and Woman. I think it's a magazine.
Actually, I'll give it kind of 2-3 stars out of 5.
So yeah, and then the back, you've got a beautiful picture of
you know I like him.
Yeah, representing the back. Personally, I think he should be on the front, but
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we... So, rating the cover? Like the whole design of it all?
Well, I like it because... I'm going to talk about the cover now. I like it because it's got some simplicity about it because they like blotted out the background. And I can't believe I'm talking about a Twilight cover.
Get on with it.
And they put the main characters in the front with blotted out background, nice, dark, gloomy. The film's not actually that dark and gloomy, it's very action. But she dies. Sorry for people who haven't seen it. Spoiler! I reckon that should be in the front, because that's just not worth having over it.
Not worth having on the back, it's too precious for that.
That should be on the back. Yeah, that should have been in the front.
Oh wait, and it's slightly different. Oh, the thing sides very different.
It's got the 3 main characters. Because like I like the fact that Edward and the Jacobs are starting to like get along. That's quite a cool
And it's
twist.
different to the other ones, the other DVDs, because
it's got a light shining off of it.
I think it's this. It's our iPod that we're filming on. Well, Grace's iPod. Yeah, and in all the other ones, there's always like Edward, Bella, and Jacob, like all in the same line. But this time, Edward and Bella are the couple, and Jacob's on his own, bless him. So I'm trying to like not make it shine. Oh, there you go. Point it this way. So yeah, that's what I like about that. And the back, lovely. It's good because there's a nice split between. There's 2 of Edward and Bella, and then there's 2 of Jacob here, and you can get a good like vision from what the story's kind of about from the back cover, because obviously they're gonna get married, they're very much in love and on the honeymoon, and Jacob is protecting the Cullen clan. Again, sorry, spoiler if you haven't seen it. And then here he's looking pretty angry. Yeah, some shiz has gone down, he's not too pleased. Whatever, yeah.
Okay, and I think that it's very... Now we're going to rate the characters and what we think the actors. I'm not going to do anything like that. Okay, so our Pat in this, he was as he is normally. How does he's very charming. Charming. Doesn't look too so good. He looks a bit ill in these films. But
he is a vampire.
Yeah, obviously. But no, I don't know.
I think
he was good. He was good, but the focus wasn't on him. But he
it was
definitely
very much Bella and Jacob's story.
Yeah.
Well, they all are. They all are very much Bella and
Jacob.
Edward's just this little issue in
our
the middle.
Pat is a good actor for him.
He makes a good Edward.
He
His
does.
whole stern and brooding look.
Yeah. Bella, I don't really like it. I don't like some of the lines she delivered in the past films haven't been the best. She looks quite skinny in this. Like, even before she gets worse, she looks quite skinny. But she was alright. She was... I guess if people have accepted her as Bella and like her as Bella, then it's what the likers think. And Taylor Lautner, perfect, you know. Got the abs.
No problem.
No problem. Cast him any day. Got the abs, got the breakdown. I reckon that was actually his tears.
Yeah. Oh, made me cry. And me, I agree with both Grace's opinion on the boys, but my opinion is slightly different on Kirsten Stewart. I think she's, because like I'd never seen any of her films before, other than is it Zathura, when they're like in the they got the game and then they go out of space, whatever that is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's in that.
She's in the
She
shower.
didn't have a very she gets frozen. She didn't have like a very big role in that. And this, she obviously came across as like quite shy and like not particularly confident.
And the fact she freaks out.
But I think ever since watching The Runaways that she was in, really has changed my opinion on her. She is a really good actor, because I think it is hard to impersonate somebody that good like Joan Jett and sing and yeah.
Give her that. I give her that. She's an actress, not an actor.
She's a girl. So yeah, that's what I thought.
You
of that.
never know.
And what were your favourite moments of this movie?
This is gonna sound really mean, but it's the bit where she broke her spine.
Well, yeah. So the pregnancy, the giving birth.
Yeah,
bit.
the fact that she was in a lot of pain and Edward just kind of and kind of bit fleshy bits out of her skin. What I did not like was the tackiness of the blood, the venom going through the veins. That was tacky.
Oh, I like that.
That was tacky, man.
My favourite moment. Oh.
And you can't just, even if you turn into a vampire, you can't just fill out like she did. She went from to.
My favourite moment was when, I'm really, really sorry if nobody has seen this. I will put this in like the box, like spoiler in capital letters, because obviously we've both seen it. The bit where Jacob thinks Bella is dead and he goes outside and he just like completely breaks down. That's my favourite bit though, because that made me cry. When I went and watched it at the cinema like a couple of months back, that made me cry. I thought it was quite upsetting. So yeah, that was my favourite bit. Just to see him like kind of get upset.
Have some emotion.
Yeah, other than anger.
Yeah.
And your worst moments?
Oh no. I didn't like the wedding.
No likey wedding.
No likey wedding. I like the way that Alice was fussy. I liked the decoration. I thought it was very, very pretty.
Beautiful, wasn't it?
It was very pretty. But it's just the way that she looks too skinny in her dress. And the fact that
I didn't think she looked skinny. I think she just looked nice.
her hair wasn't wedding-y enough. It was casual. Kinda.
Okay.
And she didn't look any different to me. Just fancy dress with like lace.
My worst moment were...
And the bag. All the lace at the bag. And the fact that
Can you sit still?
And the fact that her dad was all like "Woo!" in it. I didn't like that. He was all like Saki.
My worst moment was... I think my worst moment was when I don't know, the so-called sex scene, I was really disappointed.
Yeah, that wasn't graphic. Somebody told me at school that oh my god, it's really graphic, should have been 15.
Nah.
I've seen...
No, I was
worse.
Disappointed. I mean, I think it was pretty cool he broke the bed, but I don't know.
He just kind of grabbed it and went...
When, like...
Superpower!
When they...
Like...
Because obviously I read the book. Were you...
I'm gonna go.
When I read the book, it was quite... I know that he obviously broke the bed, but for what I remember it was very... I thought he broke the bed because they were... Obviously because he had super strength sort of thing, and because they were probably... I thought they were going at it like really, really, really hard. But then in the film he broke it with his hands, and I was like, what is that about? So yeah, that was... I think that was pretty bad. That was my worst moment.